Good evening and welcome to Gray Barn Antiques. As promised, tonight we are visiting with Auntie's attic. She has this shelf here in the lock case and has this great black light so you can see the Vaseline glass glowing. She is a 20% off vendor, so if it does not say firm, take 20% off, and that's the same for cash or credit. Just want you to see the glow on that. And if you need any more information on any of these items, just feel free to reach out to us and we will get that for you. That one does glow back there. I mean, it's got a little glow. You can see it the closer to the black light. Obviously, the brighter the light. This pink one does not glow. This is depression glass, but it matches the one back there. So we thought that would be cute to keep those together. I'll put the light on so you can see the rest of the items. Unsurprised he's still here. He's only $19.20. Thou shalt not get fat. So any cookies that are in there, they are free of calories. So you definitely want that cookie jar. 1940 New York World's Fair, clear bank, 28. Beautiful cut to clear back there for 60. More pink depression glass. That's $20 with the lid. So it's more pink than it looks like it's orange on my screen. So I don't know how it'll look when it hits the video. There is a set of the jadeite mixing bowls, all 4 bowls, $180 and 20% off. Little button hook. And she just brought in some Anna Lee. Apparently, please feel free to check these items out on eBay. And remember, you're not paying shipping if you're coming in to pick it up, but we do ship these items. And we charge the actual shipping cost. So if you go to USPS.com, put in our zip code of 07821, and you pop in your zip code, hit package. On the next page, just guesstimate a weight. Like, so this giraffe, because he's an odd size in that, to put the packaging around him, we would say he'd be about 2 pounds. So pop in that 2 pounds, hit package, and it'll take you to the priority mail. We usually don't do flat rate because many of these things do not fit properly in a flat rate box. So we want to make sure these items are well packaged and get to you safely as possible. So that was her shelf in this case. We are now going to go visit her booth. I just want you to see a couple of our vendors do have the black lights, and that's kind of, do they have a black light? It hits from above. That's how well these black lights work and pick up on that uranium in the glass. Not harmful to you unless you chew the glass, and if you're chewing glass, well, there's some other problems going on there, so we won't get into that. What you choose to do with your glass is your choice. So here we are in Auntie's attic booth. And you can see she has another black light here. I'm going to just run over here first before we go over how to contact us, because her lights are on timers and they will be going off shortly. So again, 20% off anything not marked firm. Same for cash or credit. We take Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. And we do ship many of these smaller things, or feel free to pick them up in person. You can purchase through direct messaging us over the phone. First to contact gets the item. Now that means if you contact me via a voicemail on Sunday night and I see direct messages on Instagram and Facebook on Tuesday, I come in Wednesday, it's going to go to the voicemail on the phone. Since I cannot know who's contacting me, I just heard a weird noise in the back. I think it's just the gym. I just go by the actual first contact. So if you direct message us during non-business hours, I cannot promise that the item is yours until I actually get in here and check our email and our voicemail. We try to be fair and keep it to the person who spoke first technically. So I'm just going to go here too. I just want you to see her items up here. Again, 20% off. She is known as our Pyrex lady, and I'm just showing you these up here because that light will be going off, and I just want you to see these items. And like I said, 20% off. Feel free to message me for any more information, measurements, any of that you might need. I know I have a lot of Pyrex collectors, so I just want you all to see that in the nice light. So I'm going to turn nice and slowly. And that light there is 320% off. Serious offers on items such as these will be entertained. Now I'm just going to come over here and show you how to contact us. You can shop us 24/7 on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We are Gray Barn Antiques on Facebook, Gray_Barn on Instagram. It's always with the E. You're watching us on YouTube, so please be sure to subscribe to our channel so you are alerted to all new content. Our website also does have the hyperlinks and any of the activities that are coming up. I still did not update that from last night for the next Facebook Live, which will be October 17th. It's a Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or you can always call us at 973-786-5555. We do not have call forwarding, so if you call after hours, that will go right to our voicemail, and we will check the messages the next time that we are in. So let's go on ahead and start on. As you can see, she's got an eclectic mix of everything, mostly kitchen, but branches out in other ways. Lots of great art glass. Just $8 for this nice seasonal basket. Perfect for now. Great for your rolls out on your table for Thanksgiving. Candy by the door. Even if it's not Halloween, it's always nice to have candy. She's got some great colored glass, all kinds of shapes. Fenton, Westmoreland melt glass, MCM dishes, you name it, she's got it. If not here, one of our other vendors does. But you got to speak up quickly because a lot of these pieces do go. This is a glass lid on this. Wow, that's nice. That is really nice. A nice carafe that's glass. So $14.40. Get rid of the plastic. Ditch the plastic. You want glass in your fridge, not plastic. So that's a good deal. And that's got a glass lid instead of the plastic lid. So how nice is that? Keep your cold water in there, juice, whatever, and keep the bugs out. We got coin. She's got coin in red, and she might have a couple other pieces. And somebody else just brought some more in, I think in the yellow. And there's a couple pieces of the clear coin. So again, if I go over something too fast and you want more information, just let me know. You've all been pretty good at reaching out to me. This is a nice flow blue bowl. And here's another fridge dish. The lid does have a small chip, but still usable. So for $8.80, these are great for your leftovers. And just pop the bottom part of the dish there into the microwave. Heat that up. And it's always good to have backups of those because sometimes they do slip off the counter and break. I speak from personal experience. So at $8.80, not bad to keep an extra one in the cupboard. Manual vacuum cleaning, that's $28. Still has this great owl jar here. He's $48 and then 20% off with the lid. Lovely art glass. It does not want to flip the lid, the tags. That's $16. Little oil lamps. Always look down, always look up. Our vendors have items in every spot. And you can see this just came in. It is an old stove that has been converted to a light. You can see the light in there glowing and hand painted. That just came in at $65 and then 20% off, so $52. A pretty little piece in the corner. Great plant stand. Extra little light, a night light in your guest bedroom so they don't trip on their way looking for the bathroom. There's a nice little set of sherbets here. These are very pretty. $12 for those. How pretty those look on your full table. A little vanity mirror underneath it is for sale at $16. Lots of different teapots. This is the pumpkin that we all, you'll see, you see it. I don't have to explain that. $7.20 for the pumpkin. That's a nice piece of glass there. She's got great trivets. The furniture, all the furniture in her booth is for sale, except for the big hutch that has the Pyrex in it. So these cabinets, these tables, they are for sale. I don't know if her shelving on the wall is all for sale. I don't think it is right now because it just fits just right. And that can be kind of difficult to find the replacements. So a lot of our vendors do not sell all their shelving unless they have a piece to replace it. So we do recommend that they don't put it up for sale until they have something to replace it because this sells. Where does this all go? So there's a lot of great crackle glass, cow pictures. Is that pig? He's a pig. Little, oh, cow. Okay, chubby cow. And he is just $7.20. I don't know, though. The ears go down. Chubby cow, unless it's supposed to be one's up, one's down on the ears. So you buy and you can call it whatever you want. She's got great covered lidded dishes here. The nesting hens, the traditional hen, bunny. She's only got 2 bunnies left. She did have a whole bunch more. As you can see, they have thinned out quite a bit. A lot of gorgeous glass in here. Make great gifts. 28, so that would be $22.40 for the Fenton coin. Eyeglass for just $5.60. These used to be very, very popular and collectible. And like I said, just let me know if any of these items have caught your attention that you want more information on. I will gladly get that for you. I'll step back so we can look up. Let's make sure I'm not walking into anything. That is the Polaron Santa on the sled. Does not have the reindeer. So like I said, always look up. So she does have him. He was featured a few weeks ago with the price. You might have recalled that the snowman was here in this corner. He has sold. So he is going home. The blow molds do not seem to last very long. So now we'll take a little slower look here at all the Pyrex. You can see her prices reflects like the wear on the paint and such. So that's only $9.60 for that bowl. It's a great placeholder. And the nice thing is when they're not in mint condition, you don't feel guilty about using them, which you really, you should be able to use some of your Pyrex and, keep some of the other pieces for just looking at and displaying. But Pyrex is very usable, very convenient, great mixing bowls. And she's always on the hunt for more. So, great cast iron bookends. There's the little doorstops. There's the little lingerie washer for $14.40. This one's got the glass. That one had the metal. And that one is $28 and then 20% off. And more Pyrex down here. And Fire King. Pyrex Town and Country. Little dish there for $8. We do sell a lot of the Pyrex from her as well as our other vendors. Some Pyrex. You might recognize these as some of these patterns also being slightly different, but used on Corral. They're made in the same Corning family there, so could be made at the same factory. I'm not sure about that, but I do know Pyrex and Corral do have some of these same or very similar patterns, being that they're all from the same Corningware maker. So Homestead Blue, lidded, great set. What's nice about these 58, there's no gold on them, so you can put them in the microwave. When you do take them out of the refrigerator, let them get up to room temperature or sit it in some warm water before you put it into your preheated oven. The oven needs to be preheated before you toss the Pyrex in there. So you don't want to shock the glass, because that, with any kind of glass, it will break, but it takes an extreme shock to it. So it is always recommended that you either wait for it to get to room temperature or warm it up a little bit into a preheated oven. If you look online, you'll see different suggestions and such on the Pyrex. And no, there is not lead paint in this. This is this rumor that keeps going out and around, and it's just simply not true. So you will see people saying, don't use your Pyrex. This is just one of these old wives' tales that every once in a while it makes its rounds again on the internet, on social media especially. It pops up once in a while in the Pyrex groups, and they're very good to delete that nonsense. So there's a cute little table for $48. Some Blendo. The Blendo has been popping a lot lately. It's very MCM. So the bowl is just $12, and she does, look at these tags with the measurements. How nice. And that is the pitcher for $12. She does have some bells. There's that timer still here. Someone needs to buy that so people stop scaring me with it. Some great little spice racks for the wall. Got another one of these, $7.20. Great for people that have a hard time opening up jars. If you have arthritis in your hands, or you're just not very, good at that, strong with your hands, they're fantastic for that. Coffee grinder. Somebody opened the drawer and couldn't get it back in. There we go. Not a problem. Goes right back in. Cute little yellow shelf with the glass. And that is $20. I don't have the measurements on that one. So I'll be sure to look in every inch of the booths here. She's got these vintage kitchen tools here. Another lamp in the corner. Some quilts. Tools. A cake dish. This is nice enamelware pan here. $48, and then the 20% off. It does have some wear to the enamel is gorgeous just to look at. Cute, neat storage piece, centerpiece. You can put things in it. Take the lid off, some candles and stuff. Some really cool luggage. Luggage doesn't usually last too long in here because the prices are pretty good on these, $48 and then the 20% off. I like to stack them. I have some in my bedroom. I use them for extra storage, clean sheets and stuff in the bigger one on the bottom. So, and it just looks really cool. Here's some juice glasses. I know people were looking for juice glasses. This is a set of 4 of the animals for $12.80. And they are the Swanky Swig. This is nice and clean. Look at this for $32 with the booklet still on it, using a usable percolator. A lot of choppers are still here. Get to the chopper. We got the giant Santa blow mold head up here for $80. And she just brought in that nice piece of artwork up there. So that would be $48. There's the information on that with the measurements. Watering cans and some more enamelware hanging. Crates. So always look up. She did take this really cool metal shade. There are some more of these available. This is from Nanny Goat's booth. And how smart hung this. And she's got all these ornaments on it, vintage ornaments, which have been selling. And they are also part of the 20% off if they do not say firm. So you'll see there's one that's 3 firm, but then you have $6 becomes $4.80. And there's ones for 2 firm. Here's one of these. These are always very popular, these little ones. That one's 3 firm, the little small one here, and very shippable. So you know when the time comes, these little ornaments fly out of here when you really want them and you need them for your tree. They're going to be gone. So pop in, grab some, or if there's any that you just saw when I was walking around. Oh, people can't put the drawers closed. Here we go. All right, that's, I don't know if that's the floor or not, but there's a nice washstand. Cookie jars. This card, which we had featured as part of our Facebook Live. So it's as found for $120. There's the information on that. Now, what's as found, as you can see, so it has a lot of rust and stuff, but they're usually missing this back piece. So, and there's the USAF sticker on that. Nice tea wagon, tea cart. Always practical. You put the sides up, you get an extra table space. That's why we say always look down, because there's so much stuff in everybody's booth. So let me know if there's anything that you need more information on. Here's more of the Annalie. These are the Halloween ones. And these guys are all also part of the 20%. There's Frankenstein from 1996. He is 28. This little mouse, he's very cute. It was just $9.60 for the Halloween mouse, Annalie. Dracula, let's see. Dracula is 1920. He's from 1994. And let's see this guy here, little blonde bee. $12.80 from 1998. So those Annalies are all currently available. Nice little table. It has all the measurements on it. And then this really cool coat rack, which is kind of stuck in the middle before, so you couldn't see all the great details on in the last video that I did. And that's also $100. And there's the measurements. 1 leg mismatched, top of 2 hooks missing. That's that. A nice little sewing box. $52, and then the 20% off, and there's the measurements on that. Does have a little storage container inside of it, doesn't it? Yeah, it has the spool holders built in, and then a little extra thing in the center here for your stuff. So it doesn't have to be sewing that you store in there. I do know that there's actually some people who do fishing lures and stuff that they use a lot of the sewing boxes and stuff for all those kind of things. Other crafts that you have, just a little extra storage. So that was Auntie's attic. Again, if there was anything that you need more information on from this booth or shelf in the case or any of our other videos or Instagram and Facebook posts, just let me know. We will be doing, and when I say we, I mean me, I'm going to be doing, I have a laptop coming so that I can actually do some Facebook Lives from within their booths. And those will be pop-ups where I just have this camera set up, my phone on a tripod facing me so that I can actually see your comments and everything on the computer and mark the things sold and such. So I might need some help if there's like an item that a bunch of people say it's theirs at the same time. I'm only going to be able to see my laptop, so I might need some of your assistance in letting me know, who got it first. The majority wins on that, because when we do our Facebook Lives on the stage, we have 3 devices going, so we go with the best 2 out of 3. So this just came in. This is a valet for $95, and there's the measurements. So this is, you put your suit on there, your suit jacket, your coins, a little ashtrays. You're smoking here. We got Mad Men going here, and then these lift up here, and this little tray comes down. Sorry for the camera angle here. So then this folds out. You put your pants on there, and here's the original sticker that was in there. So this is how to press your pants. This is your pants presser there on the front, and then that folds right back up in there nicely. So that's just came in, and that was Auntie's attic. Let's go over again how to contact us. Facebook, we are Gray Barn Antiques. Instagram, Gray_Barn with the E. You're watching us on YouTube, so please be sure to subscribe to the channel to be alerted to the new content. You can send me screenshots or just let me know which video and which day and the item is that you need more information. And as long as I know which video you saw it in, I'll be able to find the item if you're not able to do a screenshot. You can also find all that information on our website at graybarnantiques.com with the hyperlinks. You can also email us or call us at 973-786-5555. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow we do have the cabinet went home, so there will be a new piece coming in tomorrow from On Second Thought. Well, new to the shop, but a vintage piece, and I've seen pictures of it, and it's just simply stunning. So we will make sure as soon as that gets in the door, we get that right up on Instagram, Facebook for you guys to check out. Somebody might be interested. It's going to be a large buffet, and she's done a beautiful job on refinishing that. So thank you again for your time, and have a great night.